Alright, let's see how this bad boy handles. Nice stereo. Already off the bat. There's the power sword. Boom. Sweet. Hey, what's happening, gamers? I'm Kwing, and it's time for more Power Rangers Legacy Wars. It's time to go mega with the Dino Megazord, which is usually unlocked through your alliance, but this is something completely different. We're using, of course, our Ranger beta access thing, and the first thing we're going to do in order to activate the Megazord is unlock Jason's T-Rex sword, the Tyrannosaurus. So here we go, activating the Megazord now. Megazord sequence has been initiated. Alright, that's kinda cool. It's the Megazord, but you know what? Not enough gravitas for me. Megazord power! That's how you do it. I let Jason and the OG Power Rangers show you how it's done. And because Enway has a limited budget. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you activate a Megazord. Booyah! And there we have it. The Dino Megazord has been unlocked. So this is how you earn shards. It takes 100 shards for each sword. Wow. You can also earn them from corruption boxes, free rewards, mission rewards, and then you can battle with them through limited events, or of course, through the training whenever you want. So here we have the different Dinozords. We're going to activate the Pterodactyl by increasing its power a little bit. So this is kind of like the talent system, but also just your regular leveling up of characters. And the Mastodon is the arms of the Megazord. And now we're going to do the legs. First with Dinozord, Saber-Tooth Tiger, which looks like Go Lion or Voltron. Which is actually why some people think that Voltron and Power Rangers are similar, because of Trini's Saber-Tooth Tiger Zord. Because Voltron is, of course, all cats and lions, whereas the Dino Megazord is, you guessed it, dinosaurs. Which everybody loves the dinosaurs. Reference! So here we see some of our abilities and stuff like that. Booyah! Saber-Tooth Kick, Power Sword, Lightning Blast, all attributes of the Megazord, so Enway doing their homework again. The first Megazord used by the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, combination of the 5 Dinozords, Tyrannosaurus, Mastodon, Triceratops, Saber-Tooth Tiger, and Pterodactyl. Haha! Classic. You just can't beat the classic, kids. Remember that. Originally seen on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which will be celebrating 25 years next year. Hard to believe. A little Gold Ranger power. So, actually, I talked to you guys about the possibility of these being in boxes. So let's check out and see if they're really... Oh, there it is, Zord box for League number 9. It cost 500 gems, or power crystals, or whatever you want to call them. And let's see what's inside these crystals, shall we? So, lots of chargers. There's the original Zords. Oh, what is that? A sword. Oh, that looks like Goldar's... What? Wild Force. Hammerhead Shark, not familiar with that. Alligator. Oh, Red Dragon, Thunderzord power. Aw, nice. Cool. That looks really awesome. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to... How do I... There we go. Just tap the top for Megazords and boom. So there we have the Dino Megazord all ready to go. But let's check out some of the other Zords and monsters that may be available. So here we go. Wow, so we have the Thunder Megazord, Goldar, And I'm not too familiar with the other one. So this is the Ranger's second Zord, the Thunder Megazord. And in order to activate it, let's check out the Zords menu. Need 100 red dragons, and we can unlock the Megazord. No, we can start its sequence. So we have Lion Thunder Megazord, Flame, Bird Thunder Zord, Unicorn, and the Griffin, I believe, is the other one. Now, the Thunder Megazord always, to me, felt like kind of like a downgrade from the Dinozord. I mean, you know, but that's just me. I love the Dinozords. And there it is, Griffin. And we just activated now. Alright, so the Zord is activated. I'll show you guys in another episode. And today we're going to be playing with the Dino Megazord because this thing is awesome. You can see on the back of the Zord it actually has the Mastodon's like blaster cannons, which they used occasionally in the show. They didn't just always rely on the power sword. Each of the different Zords had cool abilities that the Megazord could use. And I really hope we see the Mastodon shield because Zack could use it to cause like ice blasts and stuff like that, which is cool. And here we have the Thunder Megazord, which will be in tomorrow's episode, so you guys can look forward to that a little bit later. So it is again perfect detail of the, well, you know, guys in suits. You can see that this is the Thunder Megazord, ready to deliver some pain to Lord Zed, and it is a legendary. Wow. So it's got Thunder Blow, the Whirlwind Attack. The Thunder Megazord is the second Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Zord, created using the 5 Thunder Zords and the remains of the Dinozords. So there we go. What I did like about Jason's second Zord, though, was the fact that the Red Dragon was its own Zord by itself, which kind of started the different Ranger shows of having actual Zords for one humanoid, you know, Ranger themselves, as opposed to different animals or dinosaurs and stuff like that, mythic creatures. But that's because they were doing something different in Super Sentai, which I didn't know when I was a little kid. So here, you'll notice that there is no more assist characters. We can select different abilities for our Megazords, which these are really interesting. So that is an ultimate attack. I am one that loves to just rush out and, you know, deliver the beatdown. And what else do we have? Damage over time. That sounds cool. Silent strikes, precision, rage. Yeah, I'm not a very passive-aggressive person, so let's see what Megazord battles are all about. I'm super psyched about this. They teased me so much when I was in New York City. Oh, man! Megazord, sequence initiated. Fighting another Megazord. Alright, so, I mean, it's training mode, what can you do? Alright, let's see how this bad boy handles. Nice stereo. Already off the bat. There's the power sword, boom! Sweet! So yeah, you can see that it is just basic Zord combat. Kind of reminds me of the old Power Rangers Super Nintendo Zord fighting game, except this looks fantastic. Everything is, of course, based on real attacks that you saw the Megazord do in the show. So Enway, again, you know, taking excellent care of detail here. Boom. Sweet. This is a lot of fun to play. So how the Zord things will work is there will be special modes where you can play the Megazord battles for a limited time against, I think it's other alliances. And so the Kwing Rangers would have, of course, their own Zord that they could battle with people and stuff like that. And as you're seeing here, you can use the Zords in training, which is going to be really awesome. There we go. Bye-bye. Sorry, Clone Zord. It would have been cool if the Zord had a different color to it. Like, since it's an evil Zord, maybe have it all purple or something like that. Just like, you know, when the same player picks the same Zord that you have, just make it a little bit different. But whatevs, it's just a minor issue I have. This is still pretty amazing. So we're going to switch out our different Megas, or our powers, or whatever you want to call these. We have a Force Field. The Rage ability was interesting. So we're going to go back out, and maybe we'll get to fight a different Zord. Megazord is ready to fight against... No, Megazord again. Alright, that's fine. This is Dino Megazord Showcase. I was hoping we get to fight Goldar, or maybe some of the other Zords. Because what happens when you do the training mode is usually you can run across characters that are going to be released, or, you know, characters that are really hard to get. So sometimes when you do these training things, you never know what you're going to see. But today, so far, it's Dino Megazord versus Dino Megazord, the OG Ranger Zord. And I love the Sabertooth kick. It's so quick. The punch combo is pretty cool, too. Okay, so we're going to use the Rage ability, which increases our attack power, so think of it like a status boost. And that is definitely a stun ability, that's awesome. What I'm noticing about the Megazord battles right now is they are a lot faster than the actual rounds. Even though you have like a massive health boost, it seems like these fights don't even last a minute. Whereas, you know, the other Ranger battles, like the actual, you know, character fights, seem to last a lot longer. This is more like go in there and have a slugfest good time with Rock'em Sock'em robots, you know? Pretty awesome. And the cave that we're looking at here, I believe it is from the new Power Rangers movie, so the Lionsgate one. So let's see what other things we can unlock with the different Zord boxes. There's Mega boxes and Zord boxes. So here we go. Let's see what we get now. So, Epic Chargers, Legendary, Sabertooth. Okay, that looks like stuff for Goldar. And again, Wild Force. And more stuff for the Legendary. So anyway, in the comments section below, tell me what type of Zords you would like to see in the Megazord mode here in Power Rangers Legacy Wars. Goldar! Look at him, he's so small! What? How's that gonna work? Where's Rita to make her monster grow? That's crazy. Alright, that's still pretty cool. Look at the detail of Goldar for this one, though. Alright, so let's unlock his different attributes. There's his chest plate. And his sword. Pretty sweet. And there's Goldar's wings. And his gauntlets. So all of this makes up the mighty Goldar. Activating Goldar now. Holy cow, he grows! What? Alright, that is awesome. Wow, anyway, seriously guys, that is awesome. It would have been cool to have like the lightning come down and, you know, make the monster grow from either Lord Zed or Rita, but that was still pretty awesome. Also, a little touch of detail I'm noticing in the background, the lights change color based on if it is a good or a bad guy. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but I could swear when Goldar was there, everything was red, which is pretty awesome. Alright, let's see who we're rumbling with. Goldar? No, the Thunder Megazord! Whoa! Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Man, I feel like I'm 8 years old again. Last time I played a Zord battle game was, again, the Power Rangers the movie game, or the Power Rangers Zord battle game on the Super Nintendo so long ago. But if I could request some Zords to see, I would love to see Dragon Zord. Pretty awesome. Pure Midas would be pretty rad. Zeo Zords, definitely. And the Astro Mega Ship. Alright. There it is, Power Sword! Boom. Sweet. Sabertooth kick is quick. Okay, I don't know what that ability is, but that's pretty cool. Nice little opening there. Nice little combo. Sabertooth kick. Fast. Awesome. Now, one thing I'm noticing about this, maybe I'm just not as good, but it seems like it's really hard to evade projectiles. Like, you have to take hits no matter what, and then it's based on the different megas you have to either get more health or, like, stats boost. I don't think you can evade, like, shots being fired at you just from, like, movement. Unless they're gonna fix that. I'm not really sure. But again, I think the Megazord stuff should be a little bit different than the actual game itself. But I love the fact that they're in Angel Grove right now fighting. That is awesome. It'd be cool to see some buildings get destroyed, though. That'd be really awesome. Because in the show, you know, Angel Grove would be able to rebuild stuff the next day, but they lost a ton of buildings. First impressions aside, this is awesome. So long, secondary Zord. Nothing beats Dino Megazord. In fact, remember, it's the Dinozords that made the Thunder Zords so powerful, because they combine Zords. But there you have it. That is the Dino Megazord in action. So make sure you guys check out your home menu for when you will be able to play with the Dino Megazord, or any of the Megazords that'll be coming out. You have to watch out for the special events that'll be coming soon. And once you unlock the Zords, feel free to play them in the training, because that is how you're going to get the most hands-on with the Zords. But anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be looking at the Thunder Megazord. Until we meet again, guys and gals, God bless and happy gaming. Thanks for watching.